Welcome back, everybody, to another, just me just pretty much doing whatever really I want. But, trying to make it like chill. Last video, we went to Armadillo, caught that legendary fish first trap, which was pretty crazy. And I remember saying that, some bounties today. And I think that's the move.
We're getting there, ain't we?
W. Selly? Is that right there? All clean.
Come on, then.
I know, as far as bounties go, there's one in one in Blackwater, and there's one in Strawberry. See in Valentine? No. Yeah, Rose. I have a bounty here? What did I do here? I don't know. But yeah, and then I think after that, I'm not sure, I do want to show y'all the journal. Or not journal, yeah. Because I remember this was my last, as for Arthur Morgan goes, this is the last thing I was looking at. I'd like to explore that just a little bit. Not right now. What we gotta do now is catch some bad guys. Before we do that, I want to make sure my guns are clean too, and we can check our guns out. But look, this Char's an uncle, just chilling. I think Uncle's horse is pretty cool because he got like nose hairs coming out the horse that got nose hairs, which is like pretty cool. Just like an old looking horse. Let's see here. It's a beautiful day. What time is it? It's 9 a.m. Time of this video is 5:30 pretty much. What's the date today? I want to say it's the 18th. No, it's the 19th. Oh yeah, my recently just this morning actually, like 5 in the morning, I was filming the Outlast video. And yeah, that's where you go. Oh, that's crazy, bro. I closed the game and everything, and this thing is still here. Wow. Poor cougar. But actually, do the weapons need cleaning? That one does, but I guess it's fine right now. Make sure I feed Zelly. W. Give her that pat.
Go on, girl.
Like I was saying last video, yeah, this game is definitely a top 10. I'm not sure why, but like I'm just so, I guess, obsessed. Not I guess, like I'm obsessed with this game. I think everything about it is so good. Even though it's not like really well optimized for PC, well, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's optimized, but it could be better. I think the game's like great, like story-wise, like how you can immerse yourself, graphics. Coming out in 2018, 17, I think, for PlayStation and Xbox, and I think later, of course, for PC. Not sure when. I think it's a great game. Gone.
You'll be okay.
Yeah, after the Outlast series, I think I'm gonna go back to doing Gary's Mod videos. Like just exploring maps and everything. Cause not gonna lie, that's actually very, very like fun to do. And I like doing it. But we have arrived in Blackwater. It's cool too because well, it's not cool, but like because the beginning of the game we're like on the run from Blackwater and like the Blackwater police and everything because of the bank you know, the gang rob. Thank you. I want that bozo. So it'd been cool like if you could like come back to find the money, but someone's probably already found it already. I'm pretty sure they call it the Blackwater Massacre, and I'm pretty sure on YouTube there's tons of videos like explaining it. But it's pretty cool because like you don't really see it in the game, like you just kind of like put in that situation like that, and like you have to like just it comes with the consequences and you know everything, which is pretty cool. Oh.
You look like an honest enough feller. If I could interest you in bounty work, the poster's on the wall.
Hey, partner. Don't speak to me. Might take a look.
Dude, he's so lucky, bro. Let's see here. Why do you say, don't speak to me? What's wrong with that dude? Mr. Green. Ooh. He's wanted on a warrant for more murder and mutilation. The Skinner Brothers gang's extremely dangerous. Okay. 90 bucks?
It's a sorry situation with them mongrel dogs, the Skinner brothers. Just when you thought this country had been civilized.
Alright, girl. Let's go get us a bounty.
There you go.
Let's see. Okay. Oh, he's damn near right next to our house.
Okay, missy.
Morning, partner. You ain't too smart.
This game's just so crazy. Like, look at like the NPCs and like what they're doing. You know, like we're just walking around town. It just feels so alive, which is like awesome.
Giddy up. Morning to you.
Pretty sure I'm gonna go the non-lethal way and just hog tie him. I'm not sure though. If he gives me the chance at least. Let the cinematic take over. Alright, I want to say we are about there. Just like the, kind of how like the last video was, I went up this trail. Okay. Looks like he's heading in these woods right here.
Hey, easy.
Alright, Sally, you stay right here. I guess I can clean this gun real quick. Yep. Where's it maintained? Clean. There we go. It's all good now. The Lanchester repeater. Should probably get some engravings on this, huh? Here we go. John's pistol's good? Yeah. It should be right there for right now. I'll be back, Sally. Let's see. Now let's go get us a bounty. Got my lasso. Okay. Things get hairy. Let's go see where he could be. He's definitely in these woods. Oh. What is that over there? Could potentially be over there. Let's not get caught lacking with the binoculars. Let's see, where's the map? Yeah, he could be anywhere, huh? Let me see some. Okay, because no, that's too far. Maybe, because he can't be all the way at that house. Oh, here we go.
Ain't got no time for you. On your way.
Partner.
Alright, so they could be right here. Okay. You're good, Sully. Don't follow. Okay.
Let's go.
Oh,
Right here, girl.
there you go. Oh, yep. Looks like I see a little something right there. Okay, I remember to take I'm pretty sure, was it, let me check the, how can I check this? Do I need to be standing up? There we go. $90 reward for the average. Or death. We'll see how it plays out. Where's he? A dead guy right there.
Jesus.
Oh my goodness.
Who'd do a thing like this?
I'm saying, John.
Hello? Not here.
Where's tracks at? Some Outlast stuff, man. But I think she's like deeper in the woods, it looks like. Oops. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. I'm not sure, I haven't really, I'm not too, I don't really know the Skinner. I'm pretty sure that's a gang or a tribe or something. Don't really like know them that well. Look at that. Oh shit. We call Sally.
Shit.
This one's still breathing. Oh, the better. Hold him.
Please, please let me go.
Oh, what do you think? Shall we let him go? I say we kill him.
Please, please.
Oh, No, he's a nice kid. Let him go.
Damn it, Elias.
Let him go, but take his hair first. No, no, no!
Got his bitch ass.
Seems I caught me a wriggler.
I'll cut you. I swear I will.
Take this dude's loot.
My sense is it would be rude not to rob you.
Pick this dude up, John.
You're coming with me.
Damn, that's so fire. I shot him and like kind of like fell down. It's because of that
Let's
mod I
get
got.
you up.
I'm gonna bite you.
You better damn not. That was a nice hat you was wearing.
I'll make you into a hat, mister.
I'd love to see you try.
Loot these bastards. Alright. Nice.
There you go. Now let's get you to Blackwater.
How you feeling up there? It ain't a smart man.
You give it a rest.
Damn, I hit him. I love doing bounty hunting like in this game. I think it's like so fun. There should have been way more.
You got a wife somewhere? You smell like you got a lady.
You may get a wife of your own in prison.
Alright, come on, Sully. Let's go.
Doing okay, girl.
You ever felt pain, mister? Real pain?
Ah, you're the one tied to the back of a horse. Now hush.
Alright, I say that's pretty successful.
That's a girl.
You think they want me alive? They won't know what.
Five is how they're getting you. With a few bruises.
We're just gonna might come down here pretty soon. After this one, I think we deserve a drink. And that's what we're gonna do. I think if we can't do that without opening a mission, because I know there's a mission at the saloon. Not sure though. All right, silly.
Coming on, girl.
Good job. Let's slow
Here
it
we
down.
are. Blackwater Police.
Hitch the horse.
Good work today.
Good work, Sally. Now let's remove this bozo.
All right, let's go. Come on, Green. Let's get you inside.
God damn it! I'll bite you.
Yeah. Well, got you that Skinner, brother. Elias Green.
Set me down.
Elias Green as I live and breathe.
God damn it.
Put him in a cell.
You ain't got a rope strong enough for me, Sheriff.
Justice will be done and done quick. Lock him up. That man ain't worth spit. But here's what we're paying for him.
It's only fair.
If you don't go after these bounties, I'm gonna have to. There's another poster gonna be up right quick. Come back for it.
Yes, sir. Perfect.
Okay.
That was very successful. Let's see if we can go to the saloon. Well, actually, I think I may need a haircut. Let's go do that real quick.
The hell is wrong? You need something?
Be back. I think I wanna shave my beard. I need to see what I'm rocking with.
Hi there. Come on in. So what'll it be today?
Let's see. Let's see. Clean shave. I think I want it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Looks pretty good.
I think this was the haircut I had for Arthur. I'm not sure. What does his hair look right now? I think. How does pomade look in it? No, I think it's a little. Why can't I turn the camera on? I can't. Okay. Bald, it's crazy. Buzz, no. Swept back fade. Look. I have swept back, huh? I think I'd just go for a trim.
Just name your style.
That looks pretty good.
Please, tell your friends about us.
Looks like it's a little windy. Alright, come on, Sully.
I heard Pennybaker sunk another $100 into that new camera company. Poor devil thinks it has a future.
Well, hey.
This
Blackwater, step right up.
See, because if I go in the saloon, I think the mission's gonna trigger. I do not want that right now. Oh, that's fine. What I was thinking of doing now was going to do that. And just see what happens on the way. What time is it? 4:23? Okay. Ooh, actually, you know what I haven't shown you guys yet? This ragdoll mod I have installed. Okay, so what this does, look, it's easier if I demonstrate. Come on, Sally. Oh, look at these guys building.
Hey, you chuckleheaded or something?
Okay, so once I press this button K,
You ain't got no manner of luck, do you?
you just fall down.
Out of my way.
You crazy or something?
I gave you a chance.
Whoa, whoa!
No harm done.
Oh!
I'm just gonna
Gonna
mind my own
tear
damn
you
business.
apart.
Just calm down now.
I'm
Oh, God. Darn fool!
Can I run into him?
What's your
Go
problem?
down easy.
Please, God, no! Damn you!
Oh my god, he had his head crazy.
What are you doing?
Damn, that's cool. No! Guess we gotta get out of here, Sully.
You got any sense? I just want to get out of my way, all right?
God damn.
You cocksucker!
All right, girl.
Successful
Hang in there,
getaway.
girl.
Yeah, that's the mind. Just a little. You just fall. It's funny sometimes. I might have a bounty in there. Do I have a bounty now? No, I don't. Nice.
Easy now. Out of the damn way.
Oh my goodness. Next up is strawberry. Oh no. Okay, looks like I gotta get some meat. Oh, what is this? I could jump the wagon? That was weird. Let's never do that again.
Come on, lady.
Hello, sir. Excuse me.
Good girl.
Let's see. Okay, so we're about to get strawberry. Hopefully it doesn't close because it's too late, but I doubt it. There we go, we're good. Brings back memories going to this jail. Because at the very beginning of the game, if you haven't played, Arthur actually has to come here to bail out Micah, the guy that ultimately kills him.
You after a bounty? I can tell. If so, we got a poster on the wall just there.
Bart.
Well, well.
Bart Kavanaugh.
Kavanaugh.
He's one of them boys down from Laramie.
Perfect. Let's go get him. The lighting in this game is beautiful. Yeah, like I was saying before, if you haven't played this game and I mean, you have a chance to, I highly recommend. Actually, I don't even highly recommend, you need to. Yeah, I don't know, it's just something about this game. Look at that. What a beautiful view. Very, 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 very pretty. Maybe after this, I could go in the snow and hunt the legendary bison. But yeah, it's a crazy game. Very good. Onward to this bounty. I have no Deadeye, okay. So I should stop somewhere to eat. Here we go.
Easy now.
Oh, right there for sure. Since it's nighttime, maybe we could take a stealthy approach. Looks like these have to be the guys right here. There's no way it's not. Study the horse real quick.
Damn gut rot.
It ain't the drink, I tell you. It's a dysentery. Huh?
Oh, they're sleeping. That's a crazy way to go, man. You go to sleep and you never wake up. Is my guy right here? I think that is my guy, but I hear it. How should I do this? Should I kill him? Take that.
Whoa, shit! What the hell is going on here? Boys!
That was too easy.
Jesus!
This should sober you up.
Get your damn hands off me!
Let's see what you got in here.
Don't know who you think I am, but I ain't done nothing!
Let's take this guy to the jail. Oops.
Let's go, girl.
Willie?
That so's about to kill him right there.
Up you get.
You're making a big mistake! Oh, I can't wait to kill you!
Okay. Nice, nicely done. Pretty much
What
all.
kind of coward ambushes a fella in
up.
his sleep?
Oh, shut up.
Ugh,
I'm
my
saying
stomach's turning something rotten.
Keep it shut.
the
I think
gut
I'm
rot.
going to be sick.
Spill any of your guts on my horse, I'll spill yours on the ground. I'm just as fine taking you in dead. That's enough out of you.
Oh, God, no!
Did he throw up? Alright, but we're taking this bastard in. I say that was a very successful infiltration. Very, 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 very successful. Almost there.
You're doing well.
Perfecto.
Come on, don't do this. Let's work something out.
Well done. Come on, Nib. Someone's here to see you, Sheriff.
Art Kavanaugh. Put him down in one of the cells.
You know who I am, Sheriff? You know who's protecting me? I hope you're sweating, because you're going to feel it for this.
It's your boss who got you brought in, you dumb bollock. Now shut up.
This is the worst mistake you ever made.
Money's there. I'm gonna take some comfort in seeing at least one of them Laramie boys meet justice.
Honest of you?
Perfect. Now let's see, I already got that one right there. Anything close by? I'm not sure. Any more bounties? Nope. Maybe I think I know what to do. I want to take you to one of my favorite spots. Actually,
Just what is your
Ooh.
problem? Out of the way.
almost hit that bozo. I think it'd be way quicker if I took the.
Hey there. I'll drive you wherever you need to go.
Hey.
Hey, watch it.
Take a ride.
Can you give me a ride?
Where's the wind taking us today?
Innsbruck.
Take me to Annisburg?
Looks like we'll have a long ride together.
Come on, Sully.
Yeah, mule, yeah. Easy.
Perfect.
Hate to wake you, sleeping beauty, but we're here.
You saved me some time there. Thank you.
Let's see. Can we get some fish? This is a great spot of mine. I always, when I was playing as Arthur, I would always go there and just fish. Or just relax there. Just like look around.
You'll be okay.
Oh, but I need a clean celly.
Doing okay, girl.
I bet John hasn't been in Annisburg since the gang like had their fallout. It's pretty cool. Actually, where's Beaver's house? Where was the spot at? It was right here. go check it out real quick.
Who's that coming?
Shit.
Piggy, piggy!
Hey! Hey, who are you?
It's getting hot.
Okay, okay.
I want his head.
Oh! You got a trophy!
How you missed? You're supposed to hit him. You'll blow you into pieces.
Come on! I got the hill!
Go burning wagon at me, will you?
I'm not gonna.
Good luck in these hills! Dirty bastard!
Bro. Thinking I had that.
Mud for brains.
Lousy mongrels.
Good thing I had that ragdoll
You're a good
key.
girl now.
I think I would have been stuck there. Let's go, little
Coming
silly.
on, girl.
This ride. Here we are.
Head up.
Say we have some unwanted visitors here, maybe. Oh, what the?
Been Murphy Hills for more than 100 years. Anything out there belongs to us. You done, cocksucker!
Damn. It's deep in this cave. Oh, there's a ton of them.
Feel you good. You jacked for so bit.
I want you dead.
Shoot! John is not dying here, bro. Where's this guy at? Holy sh! I'm dead. I'm dead, silly. That has to be all of them. Okay, good. Holy crap, they really moved in. Oh man. Let's head out on here. This has really changed. Alright, but anyway, I'd like to go to my camping, my not little fishing spot. Come on.
You're a good filly. Hang in there, girl. Good girl.
Here we are. I think, in my opinion, this is one of my all-time favorite spots in the game.
Oh, easy.
Looks like it's raining though. May have to. This is Hamish, by the way. This is Hamish's house. You can meet him in a side quest. Looks like someone's been here. Fire's going on. And Hamish, Hamish, I want to say he died a few years ago, just like Arthur. But I'll happily help myself. Pretty sure this is the fish Arthur and Hamish caught right there, which is actually so cool. It's crazy I'm looting him, but you know. Still raining, huh? Alright, let's oh, there's a chest right here. Sorry, Hamish. I don't think you'll be needing any of this anymore. Oh yeah, since it's rain, I think it's a good time to check the journal. So my playthrough, this is the last time I checked my journal. I was with Linny. Let's read it. Saw an old church. Found it interesting. Not sure why. So this is Arthur writing this. Oh, I remember this. Stumbled into this old drunk on the streets of Rhodes. I don't know quite why he made an impression. The world is full of self-pitying drunks. Hell, I hope to grow into one myself. But something about this fella. Jeremiah Compson. Pretty sure I butchered that. Blamed everyone else for his plight. Pretty sure I butchered that too. Lost his career in his home. Wanted me to go find a few trinkets at his home. Yes, I remember this. He wanted me to find his book, a pistol, and something else. And it turned out he was a slave owner. And Arthur like threw everything in the fire when he found out, which is pretty cool. But this mission was amazing. Moonshine. Oh. Okay, this has to be... I met some charming woman in my time. Catherine Braithwaite. The woman hen to that particular bunch of roosters ain't one of them. A sour old jug of piss and bullshit I ain't never met. Even Hosea's charms were lost upon her. She refused our offer of selling her back her shine and instead got us to give it away to annoy the saloon owners in town. Hosea put on quite a show until we got interrupted by the bastards we robbed. When grabbing the stuff, we had just about escaped. On the other hand, I met this poor bastard gray boy, Bo. That was actually a mission. Remember that mission. I had to say this is in chapter 3. Oh, Penelope. Remember, okay, Bo and his forbidden love, Miss Penelope. Quite the most alive creature we have met down here. Suddenly, I'm marching as a... Oh, fuck. Suffer... I have no idea how to say that. The looks of loathing on the faces of the locals delighted me, while their leader, a Mrs. Colhorn, amused me. I don't know how much about good causes nor the joys of democracy, but I enjoyed my little experience riding alongside them. World is certainly changing fast. This was another DLC, not DLC, side mission you could do if you wanted to. Charles and I went looking for Trelawney, who was staying in Rhodes. He's been accosted by some bounty hunters who was looking for him and a means to get him to us. Whole thing turned nasty and he's been treated pretty bad, but we got him out of there. He seemed worried about there might be more following in their wake, so came back to camp with us. It's crazy, I never really read this stuff that Arthur was writing. There always seems to be more bounty hunters, Pinkertons, lawmen. Everywhere we go, there's more and more civilization. Perhaps this is it from now on. We shall see, I guess. This whole place is beginning to give me the creeps. I want to go back to the open country of the West, or what's left of it, but even that ain't the way I remember it. It's pretty crazy to read Arthur's writings when he passed, you know? Oh, I remember this. We went horse thieving, our greed getting the better of us. Believed a yarn spun us by one of the Gray's family. The patriarchy, Tavish, particularly unpleasant one, of what seems a reasonably unpleasant family. He had us believing that the Braithwaite family owned some highly prized English thoroughbreds, or Arab chargers, or whatever they were supposed to be, and imagined we was going to be wonderfully rich. At the end of it, we felt like prize idiots, so I guess at least some prizes being handed out. Remember that mission? It was a failed mission attempt. Well, we succeeded in stealing the horses, but they were garbage. I have been recuperating after an interesting encounter with Colm O'Driscoll. Dutch got into his mind to meet the bastard somehow in all this lunacy. Only Colm did not share Dutch's sense of honor amongst thieves. Whole thing was a setup to kidnap me, then lure all the rest of us into a trap so we could get arrested and Colm could disappear away. Us somehow carrying off his sin. Along with our own to the gallows. Seems like Colm is enjoying the modern world even less than we are. More by luck than judgment, I escaped and somehow got back here. more dead than alive, and after collapsing in bed for a few feverish days, after much nursing from Miss Grimshaw and Miss Tilly, and much guilt-ridden apologies from Dutch over his stupidity, I survived okay. My shoulder, where I was shot, ain't come down with gang. Oh, fuck! Something, and I will live even uglier than before. Things get even more insane with the local population. My since neither the Greys nor the Braithwaites have a pot to piss in, but I ain't spent too much time with the landed gentry, my god. Whatever else there is, they don't make one believe in the nobility of the artistocracy. Yeah, I think that just shows I'm a very L reader. This is when we lost our gang member, Sean. He's shot in the head. Sean has been killed. I'm more so than I can admit. I loved that loudmouth wretch more than I knew. He was like an annoying little brother to me. What fun we had riding together. And now, he's dead. His head shot off, half off in an ambush. What a goddamn mess we're making of things. Still, no Confederate gold, but a shitload of trouble. That was what I was talking about with the drunk guy, slave catcher. Yep, burned his stuff right. No! Ooh, look at that. What time is it? Okay, 11:58 a.m. Still raining. We can wait the rain. Oh, this is our new home. Okay, this is chapter 4. Cause we had to move. We moved. Okay, here we go. We moved again. More trouble with the Pinkertons. More trouble with them locals. More trouble all around. Oh, it's titled Shady Belle. Little Jack's been kidnapped. That's John's son. The character I'm playing as right now. So we're trying to find him. Apparently some fella in Saint Denis. I know it's crazy. It's called Saint Denis, not Saint Denis. I thought always that was Saint Denis. Senior something or other. Took umbrage to our presence and kidnapped him, or heaven forbid worse. We burnt down Braithwaite Manor when we went hunting for him, an almighty scrap. Then we got spoken to again by Agent Milton. This time he asked us for Dutch's head on a platter. We got him to leave, but they ain't too pleased with us. That's the reason they moved, because Agent Milton came to the camp, so the camp was compromised. So we headed to Saint Denis to find little Jack. We was told he's been kidnapped by some local gangster, the Italian fella called Bronte, a local tough guy. We ain't found him, but he's found us. Dutch and I headed into town, and I managed to get myself robbed by a bunch of children. This was a new low, even by my standards. Anyway, we found Mr. Bronte and are going to pay him a call. We better get that boy back soon. Not least because if we don't, Abigail, John's wife, and Jack's mom will kill the lot of us. All this after we burned down the Braithwaite Manor house looking for him and made some real enemies of ourselves back in that country. We're now hiding deep in the swamps, trying not to get eaten by wildlife or sunk too deep in the mud. I cannot decide which I like less, the swamps or the city. Both are full of parasites, reptiles, and slime, but the swamp's prettier. Dutch is trying to think of where we can run next, but in the meantime, we are deep in the swamps, hiding some disease-ridden old plantation house, mostly swallowed up by nature. Guess we'll find Jack, get some money, then flee. But where? These bastards ain't giving up. We're a long way east of land we know and far from real open country. Met a curious Frenchman in a bar. This was a side quest you could do. Bought him a drink and he gave me a picture. Said he was an artist. Although I'm not sure I see what is good about it. It was a picture of a naked girl, I think. Okay. Met a monk. Helped him free a couple of poor bastards from the island, someplace where they were kept prisoner. Who were kept prisoner? The monk. What was his name? Brother something or other. Was a good fellow. One of these innocent people who make you feel better about human beings and even about yourself a little. Must be odd to see all the goodness in the world. The place always seemed dark and brutal to me. I remember this dude. Met a weird fella. Wants 100 gallons of moonshine. For love? Never heard such nonsense in all my life, and I know some talkers of nonsense. Guess I'll go ask that clerk, Alden, Trelawney's disappointed friend, if maybe he knows a way of finding it. I think there's money in this. I don't think there's any money in that, to be honest. Met a pair of fellas from the chain gang. Black fella named White, white fella named Black. They wanted to kill each other. They begged me to clear off some of the wanted posters for them. I remember this. This was another side quest you could do and potentially miss if you just playing through the story. Collected the posters. Old White and Black weren't so innocent as they seemed. Took the shine to the fella in Saint Denis. Professor no less, Andrew something or other. He built an electric chair as a kind of way to killing folk as needs killing. Oh, the irony of it all. Even more ironic, me so tough and him so weak, I never got paid. Yep. If I want to get paid for this nonsense, I gotta find a bounty named of Wilson J. McDaniels, so he can be humanly disposed of at enormous cost to everybody, as opposed to shooting the head like I would do it. Still ain't been paid for this. I do remember that too. Picture of Saint Denis. I think the rain died down, but I want to keep reading. I'm not sure what this picture's of. 3 guys. Shady Belle. I always heard Saint Denis was one of the 7 wonders of the world. If this is so, I don't care much to see the other 6. It's a depressing place that shows you that only thing worse than people is a whole lot of people. I have never met a lizard in a suit before. Only now I have, and his name is Angelo Bronte. He's either our salvation or our damnation. The city strongman, arrived from Italy a few years ago, and now knows and controls everything and everyone. He had not harmed Jack, other than feeding him strange food. I think it was spaghetti. That, like, no one knew what spaghetti was, which was pretty crazy. And Dutch seems to think that maybe he can get something from this oily dictator. Personally, I don't trust him more than I trust any hungry animal not to try and eat me. But for now, we're somewhat safe and hidden. Whole place gives me the creeps. Mary wrote to me. Wants to see me again. Oh, Mary. What fools we are. What a fool I am. This was, a potential wife / girlfriend. I mean, ex-girlfriend, potential wife. Sure, Mary's ex-girlfriend. Met a crazy man in Saint Denis, Professor no less, Marco Dragic. Dragic? I'm still amazed by what I experienced. He had me control a tiny boat remotely. How? I have no idea. I did not understand any of it. But even though he was annoying and a sharp mouth, he seemed obviously highly intelligent. Was I duped? I have no idea. Wouldn't be the first time I've fallen for the ratings of an intelligent man telling me what to think. Dutch. Only he didn't tell me how to think. The whole thing was odd. Told me to come to him at his lab at Dover Hill, maybe. And I do. That was a pretty cool quest. He was talking about his ex-girlfriend, saw marrying his awful daddy, who was taken to drink, which unsurprisingly ain't improved him a whole lot. What a foul pig he is. Taking to hawking off family heirlooms and cursing the world for it. Still a stuck-up son of a bitch. Now, Mr. Linton has passed away. I wonder what he wants for his daughters. Funny thing is, I love her, and yet I'm a bad lot. Old daddy is a good, upright man, and yet he treats his daughters like a possession to be mistreated and abused as he sees fit. Strange creatures, men. I don't know. All I know is that I love her and she both loves and detests me. It never worked before and it won't ever work now. Yet it gnaws at me. The idea of it gnaws at me like a sickness. I gotta give all the nonsense up. I'm an outlaw, a murderer, a man with a code, different to ordinary folk, and Mary ain't going to be for my world. We went to a vaudeville show in town. Dancing from France, quite a business. What is wrong with me? Do I really think I can retire someplace nice and live a normal life with a wife? Am I big enough dolt to believe that is possible? Oh, I remember this. We went to Mission, the mayor's house. My lord, now I have done everything. I went to a ball, like a fool in a fairy tale. The mayor of Saint Denis. Dutch got us invited by the old Signor Bronte, and off we trooped, trussed up like turkeys for Thanksgiving, and waxed on and polished and primped to within an inch of our lives. Bronte did not mingle with the other guests, but lorded over the place like a Roman Empire deciding who to have killed for his fun. The place was full of drunks, lunatics, liars, and clowns. But the thing was kind of fun. Managed not to get into too much trouble, may have some business. Opportunities on account of inquiries. Why am I, well, apologies. We shall see, I guess. Seeing Bill dressed up like an ambassador and awkward as a squirrel girl was one of the funniest moments of my life. Met Evelyn Miller, the writer, which was amazing for Dutch. Met the mayor. Dutch and Hosea seem to think this dump is a world of possibilities. They want to look into the bank as some other business opportunities. We shall see. As long as we can keep ahead of the Pinkertons and Mr. Cornwall and the rest of them for a while, maybe we shall be okay. Went to see that old fella, Algernon Wasp. I met him at the party, not trying to describe him, but I won't forget him anyway. I cannot do him justice. Different kind of fella. But he says he'll pay good money for assorted feathers and eggs and whatnot for his creations for various rich women. Gave me a list of things he wants. I never did that. Totally forgot. Met this writer, Evelyn Miller, in the street. He remembered me from a party. Apparently my petty crime did not go entirely unnoticed. But I keep my head down a little better. He introduced me to a couple of Indians, father and son. Son angry, father with the air of what exactly? Of something both impressive and frightening and kind about him. A great man, defeated by powerful and awful forces? I do not know, but his eyes, his very manner spoke to me. Somehow I agreed to help them. Seems they, like us, have problems with that gilded ape, Leviticus Cornwall, and his foul empire. We shall see how this pans out. Kieran, that poor kid we spread from O'Driscoll's gang up the mountains is dead. Killed by the bastards. He saved my life and I could not save his. They chopped his head off and they tried to kill the lot of us. Mrs. Adler fought braver than any of us. She is driven by powerful forces I scarcely understand. That's what love has done to her, I guess. I feel like an animal living on the mud here. The whole place gives me the creeps. Been a real pair of, well, I don't know quite what they were. Names were so ridiculous I don't even begin to try to remember them, but they were Greek or Latin or gibberish. A pair of twins, dead keen on insulting each other and hitting each other to impress a woman. Oh, this was a side quest. I done lots of stupid things to impress a woman, but that was ridiculous. I ended up being William Tell. I think those were college boys. Guess education ain't always the answer to mankind's problems. Nice enough boys, but odd as hell. See, I had to shoot the bottles on their head, I remember this. Saw them weird boys again with equally weird names. This time, they asked me to give them a beating. I can't even try to understand them. Okay. Took McDaniels in and watched him fry. Weren't very nice. Weren't very humane. The professor got upset and got involved before possibly killing himself with electricity. And I never got paid. They catch me. I pray they hang me. The chair's the work of the devil. We're back to see Calloway and Livin. Calloway's still a drunken clown. Had me kidnap some old adversary, Slim Grant. They ended up shooting each other. And then Calloway turned on me. Less said, the better. But Levin has himself a book, and I will slide back into obscurity. Gunslinging ain't the life for me. I prefer good, honest killing with none of the pretensions. Calloway dueled Arthur I don't know what he was thinking because Arthur's, yep, that's Calloway's body. Seems those of us who thought Angelo Bronte was a lizard in a suit was right, and them as thought he was a gentleman thief eager to help us on our merry way was wrong. Bastard sent us into a trap in town, told us to rob a trolley station, no money, but the entire police force waiting for us. Dutch nearly died. Lenny fought real hard. The kid is good in a fight and saved us. Dutch planned some big escape for us all. Some grand master plan. Everything we are attempting half seems troubled. I hope we can get out of here alive. Right now, it don't seem likely. Dutch is raging about Bronte's deception or betrayal, whatever quid he's on it was. Dutch don't like being made a fool of. Even Micah, with all his teasing and needling plays a real cool with Dutch. I would not want to be Bronte right now. I cannot see Dutch letting this pass. I went to an art gallery. Seems fine and fancy living. Ain't quite so different from life in the wilderness. Robbing stagecoaches. Was an exhibition of paintings by the artist I met a couple of times. Charles something or other. French fella. Seems he's been doing more than painting his models. Their husbands weren't so keen on the liberties he'd been taking with his subject matter. Whole thing descended to a bra. Had to help him escape. I do remember that. That was crazy. It's like drawing the like women naked and like the husbands are getting mad. Went to teach Angelo Bronte a lesson. Taught him something, I guess. Taught him alligators have a nasty way about them. Dutch is torn between his dreams of escape and his need to prove something or other. I don't quite know what. Not sure he does. Wants us to make one last big haul of cash, then flee to Tahiti. Retire and become farmers. Where the hell is Tahiti? I guess they don't have Pinkertons there, at least. All of them years Virginia being ranchers out in virgin lands in the West. Now it's bananas and coconuts and long boat rides. Because anywhere this train can get to, the law can get to. Dutch probably has it right. The country really doesn't want folk like us no more. From ocean to ocean, places going to law-abiding and decent and dual and rigid until folks have frozen themselves into nothingness. The people in the city are worse and more desperate than the nastiest gunslinger I've ever met. They shoot you in the back and make you pay. For your own funeral. They throw shit on you for sport. They walk past the lost and starving like they can't see them. Keep feeling sick, but I ain't sure it's nothing. That damn swamp. It's natural. Is that nature or natural? I'm not sure. But yeah, this is where we drop Bronte off to get eaten by the alligators. Hosea, Lenny. My lord, what a goddamn mess. Everything. The bank job we planned so hard for was a goddamn setup. Hosea got himself killed. Lenny got shot in the head. Marston got himself arrested. John Marston, the character, and is awaiting trial. We fled, leapt on a ship, sailed into a storm. The ship sank. Whole thing like a dream, like a fool's nightmare. I survived that, and being lost at sea, and got washed ashore on an island called Guarma. Whatever Tahiti is like, I hope it ain't nothing like that. Some nasty bastard named Fusar had the people by the throat, and we ended up in a fight with the goddamn army. Javier nearly died. Met some real decent folk, brave folk living in the land of hell. We got a boat out of there, just about, after some real nasty fighting. Don't think I met many folk deserving more killing than that piece of shit Fusar. Upon returning, found the folk again. At least them ain't dead, but within a few hours, the Pinkerton had found all of us. Old Agent Milton wants us all dead, and yet somehow we survived, and are now planning another escape. Not sure what happens next. Whole thing has been hard on all of us. Most of all, on Dutch, who seems half crazed about all we gone through. Found Charles the artist dressed as a streetwalker, trying to flee from assorted men he offended. Fleeing to the South Seas. Wonder if we'll see him there. Turns out, I'm not very well. Got tuberculosis. Doctor did not know how long I would last. All them bullets shot at me, all them horses thrown at me, all them fights, and it was the beating up that pathetic little fella Downs that killed me, I reckon. He's the only man I've been near was real sick. He begged for mercy and I beat the bastard and he died, and now I'm dying. The way of the world. My mind is racing, of course. That monk and that nun. Dow's widow, Abigail, Mary. Dutch when I first knew him. Hosea, my dead pa. The no good bastard, the whole crowd of people. And what kind of man have I been? What kind of man am I? What world is this we live in? A land of fury or a place of love? Am I being prepared for eternal damnation? Am I past any kind of saving? Is that all fairy tales? Man ain't got much good in him. So crazy, man. I don't think, and yet I see goodness. I see it. Not in me and good folk, in Abigail, and her love for Jack. And that silly monk in Downs, I guess, begging, not for himself, but for the poor, even though he was near starving himself. Maybe I don't want salvation. Part of me has always longed for death. Well, here it comes, I suppose. Beaver Hollow was just that. Molly ratted us out. Dutch broke her heart, so she told the law about us. Explains how they found us so easily. I guess love does strange things to us all, even stranger than hate. She turned up, drunk and mouthy, and told us all this. She was pathetic. I wanted to spare her, but Miss Grimshaw put a bullet in her anyway. I guess it was right. I guess there wasn't much of a choice. This was in our new camp, high in some nasty country badlands, or as bad as we can find this far to the east. This place we are holed up used to belong to a bunch of murderers. The Murphys, or some nonsense like that they call themselves. We shot some of them. There's been more lurking in the woods around this place. Don't think we have long here before the law or the Pinkertons find us again. I just hope we can keep ahead of them for a while, or ahead of ourselves. Oh. Met a one-legged man, war veteran, interesting fella. Said to come by his cabin on the other side of O'Cray's Run. Maybe I will. This is Hamish. I'm in his cabin right now. Went to see the professor at his lab. The dude with the boat. Always controlling the boat. He had built some sort of mechanical sun. He seemed to think it was amazing, but he could not get the thing to work properly. I was not half as impressed as he was with himself. Saw that Downs kid getting beaten up, so I helped him. Maybe I shouldn't have killed this poor father if I cared so goddamn much. What a conflicted fool I've become, or have always been. Then I tried to rescue his mother, who was in the process of getting herself murdered. Maybe she wanted that. I don't know. She looked at me like I am what I am, a killer seeking out salvation. Only I'm not. I don't want saving. I don't deserve it. I just want to help a few folk. And sure shit I owe her. Felt like a fraud and a fool, but at least I did something. For some insane reason, I went out gathering debts for Strauss. Whole business revolted me. Bunch of sad, desperate bastards and me, the worst nightmare. I had enough of this whole business, so I ran Strauss out of the camp. Whole business of loaning revolted me. Turns out, it's going to kill me, too. I guess that's about right. Probably did Strauss a favor running him out of the camp, but either way, I could not bear to see his beady little eyes no more. Sad that poor soldier and his squaw wife will be with me when I die. Found a raving lunatic, completely raving. Took him back to village. Oh, this is like a mission 2. Some kind of village elder. Yeah, it was weird. Oh, this is how we get John out the prison. Sadie Adler and I rescued Marston from prison while he was awaiting hanging, spying on them in a balloon. An event which was amazing and awful and I thought would kill me quicker than this illness. Later, Sadie and I rescued him while getting shot at. I did it for Abigail, of course, in her own way. The finest woman I know, but also for Jack and I guess Marston himself. Kinda like him. We argued over the years, but I've grown to care a little for him. Oh man. He's less of a fool than he was, and maybe he can have the luck that he has eluded me. Jack, an innocent little boy, in him, and I see what I missed. But we did it. Miss Adler and me. And then got attacked by Dutch. I went behind his back, sure, and he never likes that, but I suppose the years of blind loyalty is at an end. Loyal, yes, but not blind. Not until he opens his eyes as to the hell we are in, and who is his friends, really. Micah, I no longer trust whatsoever, nor do I trust half of them, nor myself. Whole thing is a mess, and I cannot think clearly. Went to see the fellow Hamish Sinclair. He's quite a sportsman and outdoorsman. Went fishing for pike, got him at the inn. Wants me to take me hunting. Little bear. Okay, some drawings. Went back to the place, Butcher's Creek. The locals thought they were being attacked by demons, but I think they're just sick dogs. Yeah, just garbage. Yeah. That whole thing, I don't understand that. It was just, that dude was just lying to the people. Oh, hold on. Excuse me, I had to sneeze, so I muted. Dutch's infinite wisdom decided to shoot Leviticus Cornwall. Now, I'm not saying Cornwall did not need shooting, but I don't think it was quite our place to act as his judge and executioner. Micah and Dutch seemed to be planning something. Seems like what they both want was most of all was dead. Hamish and I got to chatting. Then we went hunting. The wolves he's been after. Only we suddenly realized the bastard was hunting us, not the reverse. Eventually I got the pack leader, and they let us be. A real lucky escape. Felt nice though. Felt nice enough. Apparently this weird sketch he gave me is worth a lot of money and Charles is a world famous artist. Oh, that's just another mission. Hamish died. We were hunting boar and the boar won. At least against him. I liked him. More than that, I admired him. He lacked self-pity and he lacked confusion about his place in the world. He was the man we all want to be. If we weren't so distracted being idiots. He gave me Beale, his moody, magnificent horse to look after. R.I.P. Beale. I have no idea what happened to him. Saw eagles flies, the chief's son again. Dutch was captivated by him, turning on all his charm and confidence to seem like a dangerous snake. What is wrong with him? Eagle Flies is desperate and angry. The local regiment are tormenting him and goading him into a fight. Now Dutch is in his ear. This is all a disaster. Poor Karen is taken to the drinking. Oh, poor old Karen is taken to the drink something awful. Went to speak to the chief about the situation. I helped him recover some precious things from the armory. He gave me some medicine which helped me a little. He's a man who not so long ago I would have found weak and pathetic, but now as I see as wise and thoughtful and sensible. I would love to help him, or at least stop Dutch pushing his son to do something real stupid. Captain Moore. Saw Captain Monroe again. Captain Monroe. A good man in a difficult situation. This dump must seem a long way from the East Point in Washington. He cares about the Indians, but he ain't too friendly with the local regiment. Helped him distribute some vaccines others were not too keen to offer about. Blew up a bridge with Marston, either to stop the army killing us quite so easily when we attempt to rob the last train, or because we want to encourage Uncle Sam to send another train full of payroll for us to rob. Whole thing seems even more ludicrous and moth-eaten when I write it down. Dutch is not acting crazy, and I'm acting crazy back. I'm facing death. I'm acting foolish. I hope Marston uses his brain. This time for heroics and loyalty to people is over. The time is for acting right and saving the innocent, not the guilty. Boom. Things went from bad to worse with the army. I was not wrong. The local regiment colony despised Captain Monroe and planned to destroy him. Charles and I rescued Monroe and probably ruined his life in the process. I hope we can find peace someplace. After putting him on a train, I bumped into the nun, Sister Calderon. Bound for Mexico, she gave me a few home truths about existing in the world and perhaps the next. Maybe I've got something to hope for. Anyway, all sounded very pretty and took away all the dread I had been feeling. Got a letter from Mary. What did I expect? What did I want? We're never meant to be. It never really was. And yet somehow, in the end, I discovered I had a heart because it was broken. Oh, you fool. You sad, deluded fool. Torn in two by different ideas of who you were, and it turns out you weren't neither of them. Went with Charles to save Eagle Flies. They were going to hang him, I think. Rescued him out from Fort Wallace in a storm. I don't feel so good. I see clearly and I see nothing at all. Whole place has gone to hell. Dutch talking nonsense and folk undecided as to if to see him as hope of an anchor dragging us to the bottom. As the only hope or an anchor dragging us to the bottom of the ocean. I hope John has more brains in his head than some sense of fear he does. I should have, well, it's a bit late for regrets. There's a whole lot I should have done and even more I shouldn't have done. Kind of crazy because he's talking like he's dying, you know? Like, I mean, he's gonna die and he knows it. Just kind of crazy to read. But I suppose every man has enough regrets as to let him die happy. Just hope I did some good once I learned the world for what it was. Ain't my fault the process took quite as long as it did. Oh, Mary, be happy, please be happy. Chilly, Mary Beth, save Karen, if she ain't gone, too far gone. John, protect Abigail and Jack. Rain's fall, save your son as you could not save your people. Dutch, start listening to them as really loved you. It's coming to an end. So we saw Colm O'Driscoll swing. Indeed, we did the law's job for them, as his boys were lined up to spring him, but we dealt with him. Dutch back to being himself, at least for a moment. Sadie like a dog in a bone, although she ain't done with them yet, I don't imagine. Wonder if this will catch Dutch down, will calm Dutch down, and we can get back to surviving ourselves rather than just killing them we despise. I don't feel too much. Bastard wanted to kill me, but he didn't want. But he didn't want to that much, and I guess I felt about the same. He weren't ever exactly my fight, really, and now my fight is real different, with a different enemy, one I cannot see, nor put a bullet into. Him and his boys were at fault, alright, but did we ever just exist? Or were we just a group of individuals, each just falling for Dutch's dumb bluster? I feel like I don't know anything anymore. The whole life of uncertainty is over. My whole code that I lived and killed by, was it true? Was there a bigger truth I was too dumb to ever see? Being back at the country made me dig up Arthur's... Whoa. This is Arthur's last... My whole cult that I lived and killed by. Was it true? Or was there a bigger truth I was too dumb to see? Being back in this country made me dig up Arthur's old journal again. Odd few years wandering, now back here, this country that we ran to when things went crazy all those years ago. My mind is full of ghosts. Been a tough few years. Jack don't like me, and Amber cannot stand me. It is the reverse. I think I'm going to stop it there and read it next time. Oh man, I gotta eat. I think that should do it. I think I'll pick back up here and fish. But I just pat Sally. Sorry, Sally.
We're getting there, ain't we?
But I appreciate you guys for watching or sleeping or whatever. But thank you so much.